What if the history of the great pirate era changed in a single second? At Marineford, the world held its breath as fate approached. Admiral Aceonepiece, Magma Fist, lunged toward a defenseless Luffy. But this time, Ace didn't just stand in the way. It awakened. A blinding flare of solar heat repelled the magma, defying destiny itself. The battlefield fell silent as the impossible happened. The Marines and pirates alike watched in absolute shock. Ace stood tall, scorched and exhausted, but his heart was still beating. Seeing his son survive, Whitebeard unleashed one final, world-shaking tremor. He carved a massive rift in the island to secure their escape. The Whitebeard remnants retreated under a hail of fire. On the deck of the escaping ship, the era began to shift in a new direction. In the medical bay, Ace lay, unconscious. Mako the Phoenix worked tirelessly, but the news was already spreading across the 4 seas. The headline screamed, "Fire Fist, Ace lives." The balance of power was no longer broken. It was evolving into something far more dangerous, without the grief of loss. Luffy and Ace retreated to the secluded wilds of Rusakina to forge a strength the world had never seen. Ace became Luffy's greatest mentor. Under his guidance, Luffy's mastery of haki accelerated, blending the power of rubber with the discipline of flame. The two brothers sparred daily. Luffy reached the threshold of gear 4 years earlier than intended, his power refined by Ace's veteran combat experience. But Ace wasn't just teaching. He reached the pinnacle of the Marinomi, a true awakening that transformed him into a sun-like entity. He became Inti, Great Flame Commandment Incarnate, a power capable of rivaling the Yonko and challenging the very heavens. Fast forward to the atmosphere was thick with tension as the revolutionary Sabo arrived, expecting to find a brother in mourning. Instead, he found them both. For the first time since their childhood in the East Blue, the 3 brothers were reunited in the flesh. It was an emotional moment that changed the course of the world. The ASL, brothers Ace, Sabo, and Luffy were finally standing side by side. They climbed to the rooftops of the palace, looking out over the sea. No marine, fleet, or warlord could stand against this combined force. With a single nod, they launched a combined assault. A mixture of rubber, dragon claw haki, and awakened solar flames descended upon the fleet. In this alternate timeline, Ace became the ultimate protector of the New World, acting as the left hand of the future Pirate King. The brothers grew inseparable, their bond creating an era of peace for their allies and terror for their enemies. The flames of the sun never went out. This is the world where the Fire Fist lived to see his brother conquer the Grand Line. A brotherhood that survived the impossible. What other secrets does this alternate timeline hold? The story is only just beginning.